welcome to Carnival Breakfast Show, coming to you from Carnival Radio, and this is Newspaper Review. I am Joseph Oyo. Good morning and welcome once again. On Newspaper Review this morning, I came with different newspapers and each newspapers with different interesting stories. I have Punch with me, I have Vanguard newspaper, I have The Nation, and I have the Post newspaper. But to begin the news this morning, let me use this medium to greet us all. Happy Friday, and do not forget to attend the Jumat service. Alright, to begin the news, here are the headlines. DSS nabbed 5 suspects in Kano over killing of 1-year-old baby. Insecurity. Don't pitch Senate against Tinubu. Akpabio warns minister. State visit. Give me land in Anambra for my retirement home. Tinubu to Soludo. 2025 Hajj. Terminal ready for Lagos. Other state pilgrims. Concerns months over disbursement of El-Rufai's $350 million World Bank loan in Kaduna. Now to the news in details. Kano State Governor Haba Kabir Yusuf has commended the effort of the Directorate of State Services for its swift and decisive action in apprehending 5 suspects linked to the kidnapping and brutal murder of a 1-year-old girl, Sakina Mahmuda, in Duhu Bakel village, Gwazo local government area. This is contained in a statement by Governor spokesperson Sanusi Dawakin Tofa on Thursday evening. According to the statement, the suspects were said to have abducted the baby girl and demanded a ransom from her family, after which they brutally killed her. The arrested suspects are Zailazu Rabiu, Aviju Yusuf, Abubakar Abdul Karim, Huma Lawan, and Amadu Salisu are all from the same community as their victim in Gwaso local government area. Speaking as a joint press briefing held at the government house in Kano State, the State Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, Aruna Dederi, along with the Commissioner for Information and the senior officials, reaffirmed the administration's determination to ensure justice is swiftly and decisively served in this tragic case. This news was sourced from the Punch newspaper. For more details, please visit the Punch newspaper. DSS nabbed 5 suspects in Kano over killing of 1-year-old baby. Meanwhile, the Senate leadership on Thursday cautioned the Minister of Defense, Mohammed Badaru, against making public statements that could create friction between the National Assembly and the executive led by President Bola Tinubu. The warning came after Badaru publicly dismissed a planned 2-day nationwide security summit by the Senate, stating that such gatherings were unnecessary in addressing Nigerian security challenges. Speaking at plenary, Senate President Godswill Akpabio and Senate Leader Okoyemi Bamidele criticized the minister's comment, warning that such remarks could undermine legislative initiatives and strain relations with the presidency. At a ministerial briefing in Abuja on Wednesday, Badaru had said the armed forces were already better equipped and more sophisticated than insurgents, and emphasized that effective strategy, not summit, was the key to national security. Reacting, Akpabio expressed disappointment, stating that open criticism of the Senate's resolutions can worsen the already dire security situation. Akpabio commended the 10th Senate for staying focused on national priorities despite distractions. Earlier, Senate Leader Okoyemi Bamidele described the minister's remarks as demoralizing and unhelpful, For more details, please visit Vanguard newspaper. Insecurity. Don't pit Senate against Tinubu. Apabio warns minister. In the meantime, not few stakeholders in Kaduna State have continued to voice out their concerns over the alleged uneven disbursement of the $350 million World Bank loan secured by the immediate past administration of the state under the leadership of ex-Governor Nasir El-Rufai, said to be most hit by the alleged injustice occasioned by the uneven disbursement of the loan at 12 local government areas in the state. The councils areas have been identified to be left in the lurch years after the much touted urban renewal road project initiated by the immediate past administration of ex-Governor Nasir El-Rufai took off. Newsmen investigations reveal, despite the continued repayment of the $350 million World Bank loan secured under El-Rufai's government, not a single kilometer of road has been said to have been completed in the affected local government areas, some which are among the poorest in the state. Field investigations and corroborated testimonies from community leaders and government insiders point to widespread neglect in areas such as Benin Gwari, Giwa, Ikara, Jaba, Kagako, Kajuri, Kauru, Kidan, Makafi, Sangul, Suba, and Zango Kataf. Newsmen sources further alleged that the project in these local government areas either never took off beyond the flag-off stage or were outrightly abandoned shortly after the groundbreaking ceremonies. Comrade Philimin Andrew says a transparency advocate based in Sango Kataf called for legislative audit of the urban renewal program. For more details, let's visit the Nation newspaper concerns months over disbursement of El-Rufai's $350 million World Bank loan in Kaduna. In another development, the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria (FAN) said its Lagos Airport Hajj terminal is ready for transport of intending pilgrims as from May 9. The manager of pilgrims and cargo terminal, Muritala Muhammad International Airport, Mr. Adedayo Alale, said this during a tour of the terminal yesterday in Lagos. Alale said that facilities installed at the terminal included closed-circuit television cameras to ensure adequate security. According to Halale, the terminal also implemented contactless processes, including automated machines and separate areas for different activities to minimize interactions between pilgrims and staff. He said that a linguistic team had been constituted to ensure seamless communication. Like a call for cooperation of airlines and other stakeholders to ensure seamless operations. For more details, please visit Vanguard newspaper, Hajj 2025, terminal ready for Lagos or our state pilgrims. On to the last news, our newspaper revealed this morning, President Bola Tinubu has asked the governor of Anambra State, Chikuma Soludo, to provide him with a plot of land in the state for his retirement home. The president stated this during a town hall meeting with Anambra people during his one-day visit to Anambra State to inaugurate some projects by the governor. It was in the meeting that Governor Soludo disclosed that his party, All Progressives Grand Alliance, HABGA, has taken a stand to support any government in power at the federal level. Soludo said the decision has not changed as government will support the Tinubu-led administration till it concludes its tenure in 2031. Addressing the crowd, Tinubu said, "I am now a bona fide son of Anambra, a son of the soil, one of your sons. He further revealed that may your fighting men and women see victory. He noted that we shall conquer insurgency and will defeat them. He said, I assure you this country is blessed, and Anambra is part of it. Anambra is rising, and we will rise together. Please visit the Nation newspaper for more details. State visit, give me land in Anambra for my retirement home, says Tinubu to Soludo. To bring the newspaper review to a close this morning, here is a recap of headlines. DSS nabbed 5 suspects in Kano over killing of 1-year-old baby. Insecurity, don't split Senate against Tinubu. Apabio warns minister. State visit, give me land in Anambra for my retirement home, says Tinubu to Soludo. Hajj 2025, time now ready for Lagos or our state pilgrims. Consignment over the disbursement of a revised $350 million World Bank loan in Kaduna. And with that, we've come to the end of Newspaper Review. Thank you very much for listening. If you need more details on the red stories, you can visit their website. You can visit the Punch newspaper. You can visit the Vanguard newspaper. And of course, you can visit the Nation and the Post newspaper. Right, this is the end of the Newspaper Review. Thank you very much for listening. Please do well to enjoy the rest of your day. My name is Joseph Oyokola. Good morning and have a lovely Friday.